Hello students, hope you all are fit and fine and doing well. So dear students, in today's video, we are discussing chapter 7 of your maths book, that is factors and multiples. So in today's video, we are going to discuss about factors only. About multiples we will learn later. So let's learn about factors. See, factors are the numbers that we multiply together to get a product or a number. Okay, so in simple words, factors are the number that we multiply to get another number. As you can see here, that 2 multiplied by 6 is equal to 12. So 2 and 6 are the factors of 12 and 12 is the multiple. Okay, so in another word we can say a factor is an exact divisor of the number. Means a factor is the number that exactly divides another number without leaving a remainder. Now factors of a number has certain features. So a factor of a number is the number that divides evenly into, means which is an exact divisor. For example, the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. So each of the numbers, that is 1, 2, 3 and 6, divide evenly into 6. So as you know that we can express is as a product of its factors. For example, 6 is equal to 1 multiplied by 6. So means whatever the factors of that number are, they are then exact divisor of that number. And factor help us to arrange the things in a different way. For example, here I have taken a number 12. So as you can see here, I have arranged the factors of 12 in a different way. So all these are the factors of 12. For example, 1 multiplied by 12, 2 multiplied by 6, 3 multiplied by 4. So these all are the factors of 12. Similarly, we can arrange this 12 multiplied by 1 and 6 multiplied by 2 and 4 multiplied by 3. And this is how we can arrange the factors in different ways. Okay, so now let's learn about the properties of factor. So the first property of a factor is each number is a factor of itself. Means the number other than 0. Means if we have to find out the factor of 19, which I have taken as example here. So 19 is the factor of 19 because we can evenly or exact 19 is the exact divisor of 19 itself, because 19 multiplied by 1 is equal to 19. So every number can be written as the product of 1 and the number itself. The second property is every number is a factor of 0. So when we multiply any number with 0, so we got 0. So the number 0 can be written as the product of 0 and any number. So every number is a factor of 0. Okay. The property number 3 is a factor of a number is either less than or equal to the number. Means a factor of a number is never greater than to the given number. It is always less than that number or it is equal to the given number. The last but not the least property, that is every number other than 1 has at least 2 factors, namely the number itself and 1. Means every number except 1 has at least 2 factors. For example, if we take 2 as a number, so 2 has 1 and 2 as its factor. For example, if we take 6, So 6, the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, 6. So it has at least 2 minimum factors. Now, if we are talking about factors, so there are certain new terms that you will have to study along with the factor. These are prime and composite numbers. So let's learn about these numbers. Firstly, we will discuss prime numbers. See, prime number is a number greater than 1 whose only two whole numbers factors 1 and itself. Means a number which is greater than 1 and it has only two factors. The first one is 1 and another is the number itself. Means, for example, the number which is divided by 1 and by the number itself only, that is the prime number. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. For example, if we took 11, so 11 is a prime number. Why? Because it is divided by 1 and 11 itself. There is no other number by which we can divide it 11. So the number which has only two factors, that is 1 and itself, are known as prime numbers. The another one is composite numbers. Composite numbers are the number that has more than two factors. In prime numbers we have only two factors, but in composite number the number has more than two factors. So these are the composite numbers. Here is an example that I have taken is 8. So the factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4 and 8. As you can see here, 1 multiplied by 8. So the 1 and 8 are the factors of 8. They 2 and 2 multiplied by 4 is equal to 8. So 3 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 are means these which is in purple in color, these are the factors of 8. So here we can see total number of the factors are 4. So the 1, 2, 4, 8 are the factors of 8. So it is a composite number. 8 is a composite number. Now let's compare these prime number and composite numbers. Prime number can only be divided by 1 and another number itself. So here I have mentioned first 10 prime numbers. These are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23 and 29. And a composite number is composed of more than one prime factor or number that can be divided by other factors as well as 1 and itself. So these are 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 15, 18. Dear student, please note it down that 1 is neither a prime number or not a composite number, because 1 has no factor. Means there is no factor of 1. So 1 is not a prime number and nor a composite number. So this is all about prime number and composite number. Now I have shared a box here in which you can see the few numbers are in yellow in color and some are pink in color and rest of the blanks, and the only one is in red color. So one is showing that it is not a prime number nor a composite number, and the number which are in yellow in color, these are prime number, and which are in pink blocks, these are composite number. And the rest one, write in your notebook and find out which are these numbers, whether they are composite and prime numbers. So the last concept that we have to study along with the factors, that is even and odd numbers. So let's go through the definitions of these numbers. Even numbers, any number that can be divided by 2. Means numbers which are exactly divisible by 2 are called even numbers. For example, 2, 4, 6, 12, 18, 16. So these are the numbers known as even numbers. Now odd numbers, any number that cannot be divided by 2. Means Numbers which are not exactly divided by 2 are called odd numbers, means which leaves a remainder. So these numbers are 1, 3, 5, 37, 29, etc. So dear students, these number always ends with, for first we will take even numbers. Even numbers ends with or. The ones place digit of such numbers are, means those which are the number which are even number. So in their ones place the digits are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So whenever you found any digit in their ones place, there are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So they are even numbers. And if you found any digit in which ones place digit is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, so these are odd numbers. So dear student, that's all for today's video. Keep practicing and stay safe. Thank you.